the article, and the headline reads this: They could no longer let his bossy and belittling act go unchecked. Team USA didn't want LeBron James for 2008 Olympics in Beijing.
What?
And I was like,
excuse me? Hold on. What?
Beijing. So let his bossy and belittling act go unchecked. Team could, bro. So anyway, I was sent a topic, right, by a few hours ago. And he's like, bro, you got to check out this topic. So I click on
Ted?
it.
We about to get started.
And it's an article from from basketballnetwork.com. So I click on the article, and the headline reads this: They could no longer let his bossy and belittling act
No, I ain't see him. I'm about to check him out.
Team USA didn't want LeBron James for 2008 Olympics in Beijing. And I was like, what? Excusez-moi.
Did you hear that? Yo. What's the deal? It's your boy, Who is Hendo? And we back talking sports. So, okay, thanks. Good look at Alex. I'm about to check it out now. Yo, so what we have here is going to hurt a lot of LeBron fans. Shout out to the boy Dreamers Pro and shout out to his community for shedding this. So, as I just told you, it said they could no longer let his bossy and belittling act go unchecked. Team USA didn't want LeBron James for 2008 Olympics in Beijing. Team USA, I want y'all to hear this. What's good, my Detroit brother, and what's up, Shift God? Team USA was all in on Kobe and eager to ditch LeBron in 2008 when he was supposed to be the best player in the world, right? Let's get it, bro.
Check.
What up, though?
Team USA
in my
didn't
city, we say
want
what up,
LeBron
though?
James for 2008 Olympics in Beijing. And I was like, what?
Lebron. That's exactly what the fuck he was.
Are you even being serious right now? Why was I so surprised by this? The reason I was so surprised by this is because of how all of the storytellers have painted and narrated NBA history. The way some of these guys narrate NBA history, you would think that LeBron was the best thing since and we're supposed to be taking this guy seriously because of what exactly? So the way that these guys cover LeBron and talk about him, and remember, whenever you support the sponsor, you're supporting the says. Team USA was determined to reclaim its dominance and pride heading into the 2008 Beijing Olympics. The team's officials were confident that they could assemble a much better group than the squad that failed to reach the goal in the 2004 Olympics in Athens. All the stars in their primes were on the drawing board except for one, LeBron James. According to...
Hear that again. I'm going to read that for y'all again. Team USA was determined to reclaim its dominance and pride heading into the 2008 Beijing Olympics. The team's officials were confident that they could assemble a much better group than the squad that failed to reach goal in 2004 Olympics in Athens. All the stars in their prime were on the drawing board, except one. LeBron James. Talk that shit, Ted. He didn't want to see Kobe. He wasn't going to be able to go to Kobe and be like, hey, man, you got to chill out. Kobe's going to be like, man, shut your soft ass up, nigga. Shut your soft ass up, nigga. I'll bust your ass, nigga. One-on-one right now, nigga. Nigga, one-on-one and I'll stop, nigga. Bet you he would have been like, nah, I'm good. That nigga, bro, he ain't want no parts of Kobe. I don't know what's wrong with these LeBron fans. Like, they forgot what happened in that All-Star game. He had that nigga shook in the All-Star game. Stop playing with the Mamba, bro. Y'all niggas been real disrespectful since Kobe passed. And I ain't made no Kobe videos on here because I'm a basketball channel. I don't make a ton of LeBron videos because I'm a basketball channel, my dog. But y'all been talking real crazy about my boy, about my GOAT. Yes, Kobe is my GOAT, and I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Whether it's MJ fans, whether it's whoever, this is my GOAT, nigga. Let's go.
On the drawing board, except for one, LeBron James. According to revered NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski,
and this Woj is dropping bombs, and he don't even work there no more. Shams, you gotta. Well, let me be quiet. Shams broke the Luka trade, so let me shut the fuck up, cause Shams, salute. He broke the Luka trade, so let me be quiet. But you still ain't fucking with Woj. So this is from Woj. This is being reported from Woj. So you know this facts.
Team USA wasn't just planning to muster an elite group of players.
Nah, Ted, I gave him that ring, bro. Listen, you know I don't fuck with Bron. You know I don't rock with Bron. You know I don't like his fans like that. And I used to rock with the young Bron, but I don't rock with him. That championship count, bro. We could put asterisks around a lot of championships, bro. I know it was the bubble and everything like that, but bro. Now that's facts, Buki. He ain't had shit, but let's go. My bad for pausing.
They also wanted to ensure that they pick those who have the right attitude and mentality. Based on their assessment, James didn't qualify in the latter. Woj revealed that Team USA was firm and clear about the team camaraderie and culture they wanted to build for the 2008 Olympic team. That meant they would have zero tolerance for immaturity and diva-like behavior of LeBron James.
Oh my God. So you mean to tell me what everybody has been saying, what I've been saying, Two Raw Ticket, Uncut Hoops, you can go on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? So basically what we've been saying is that he's a diva and he's, you know what I'm saying, immature and acts like a child sometimes when he don't get his way or stuff like that. That had been happening. So this lets us to believe that, well, this makes me believe the story where they didn't put LeBron in the All-Star game, well, his rookie year or his second year. One of y'all put in the comments, I think it was the rookie year or his second year, they didn't put him in the All-Star game, so he didn't want to do the dunk contest no more. Do you know what early LeBron in the dunk contest would have done for ratings, bro? I would have wanted to see that. Okay, second year, yeah, the second year they didn't put him in the All-Star game, so you just gonna act like a man. I ain't trying to curse on here. Come to my Patreon, bro. We gonna talk more about this on my Patreon. I keep telling y'all, tap into my Patreon. That's where I'm uploading a lot of. If I don't upload on here, go to Real Hendo Reactions. I'm uploading over there. If I'm not uploading over there, you can catch me on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? It's only $2. It's only $2 a month. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over there talking about Kobe. All my Kobe content gonna be over there. Hip hop content and all that. So tap in. But let's get back. But yeah, like you acting like a pure diva. Woj reveals that Team USA was firm and clear about the team camaraderie and culture they wanted to build for the 2008 Olympic team. They meant they would have zero tolerance for the immaturity and diva-like behavior of LeBron James. This is in 2008, before he even won a championship. This man thought he was hot shit. And he was coming off of that 2007 year where he thought he was hot shit. This lets you know that Kobe was the fucking leader of this team. Stop trying to make revisionist history, ESPN. This was Kobe's team. We know this. Why are y'all trying to hide stuff like this? They will never report this on ESPN because it will make LeBron James look crazy. Oh, they wanted Kobe over LeBron? I don't know what they was talking about. They won, didn't they? Who hit the dagger shots? Kobe and Wade were the best players in that championship game. Go watch it. Kobe and Wade were the best players in that championship game. And really, period. I would say Bron was probably third. Go watch that shit. You can go watch the championship game, which is what you really should watch. Y'all remember this? Stop playing with me, bro. So it didn't even have nothing to do with his game, bro. He being immature and a diva. People couldn't stand it. It is crazy, bro.
When the mandate had been to gather these immense egos and get the NBA's greatest players to fit into a program, no one had more difficult time meshing into the framework than James. Other players made it a point to learn the names of staffers and modestly go about their business without barking orders and brash. Wojnarowski wrote, behind the scenes, officials had taken to calling James's inner circle the enablers. No one ever told him to grow up, Woj added. No one.
What we say? What we've been saying about clutch sports. What have we been saying? Officials had taken to calling James' inner circle the enablers. No one ever told him to grow up, Woj added. No one ever challenged him, and yet James was still a powerful pull for his teammates, and everyone had to agree they could no longer let his bossy and belittling act go unchecked. They were the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Team USA wasn't beholden to him. In other words, nigga, we was not here to serve you, nigga. You was not big dog. You a young pup, bro. We NBA players just like you. We ain't no peasants. We ain't your peasants who call you the glorious king and all that. In other words, and oh yeah, by the way, we want to go get this dude right here. You want to go get him who just won an MVP, I think. No, this one was this the MVP year? Might have been right after that. He had just lost in the finals. Yep. We gonna go get this dude who know how to be a professional, who gonna learn everybody's name, who ain't barking orders, who just there to work. And gonna get up at 3-4 in the morning. You seen the documentary. Kobe, listen, bro. And this is another reason why Kobe will always be better than LeBron. ESPN, Fox Sports, all the media, and all that. Y'all can have the MJ LeBron debate all you want to, because fans are watching LeBron James disintegrate in real time. We're watching what's going to happen after LeBron James retires. And that's why he does not want to retire. Because after he retires, listen, you see what they did to Kobe, how they've been shitting on Kobe for how many years? But Kobe fan base is just too strong, bro. People know the truth about Kobe. And now we're seeing people fight back. With this guy, how you shitted on the media the last couple of weeks and months, Brian Windhorst going at, I don't know what made you go at Chuck or what made you go at people that really know about you. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up on Stephen A. Smith, but you ain't never pulled up on Chael Sonnen. You didn't say nothing to Chael Sonnen. Kevin Gates was at the game. He called your wife. He said your wife looked like Lamar Odom, bro. I would have told the Lakers, hey, I ain't playing if y'all don't get this man the hell up out of here, because I'm going to beat his ass, bro. Either you get him up out of here or I'm going to beat his ass. You ain't do none of that, bro. LeBron James is not, bro. I told y'all, he's the biggest diva in sports history, bro. And this is in 2008. Dog was in the motherfucker. He was in the league for what? About 4 years at that point. He had did nothing, bro. He had just started making the playoffs. He had did nothing. He went to the finals, yes. He had a phenomenal playoff run. But he played mediocre teams, and he played a really good Detroit Pistons team without Ben Wallace. And he choked in Game 6, where he went 3 of 11, 27%. He had 20 points, but 14 of them was from the line. You know how they won? Boobie Gibson dropped 31 and hit all 5 threes. They don't let you know that, though. They only talk about the 48-point game. But they love to bring up Kobe's downs and his lowest moments. They love to try to bring up MJ, the consensus GOAT. MJ is the consensus GOAT. Kobe is my GOAT. Let's get it.
No one ever challenged him, and yet James was still a powerful pull for his teammates, and everyone had to agree they could no longer let his bossy and belittling act go unchecked. These weren't the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Team USA wasn't beholden to him. Team USA doesn't need LeBron if Kobe's there. Due to the
Did you hear what he just said? LeBron fans, if you watching, you might want to get out of here.
Team USA doesn't need LeBron if Kobe's there. To him.
What?
Team USA doesn't need LeBron if Kobe's there.
What?
Team USA doesn't need LeBron if Kobe's there.
How?
Due to the potential.
How they don't need LeBron if Kobe there? LeBron better than Kobe. LeBron is the best player in the world at this time, right? Draymond? Right? Right, Nick, right? So they don't need the best player in the world. They need a guy who's not the best player in the world? Come on, man. The jokes right they sells, bro. The jokes right they sells. What's up, Corbin? I've never seen you before in here, but how you doing? The jokes right they sells, bro. Team USA doesn't need LeBron if Kobe's there. Why? Because Kobe was the best player in the world. All these narratives y'all keep on pushing out, y'all been pumping out for a decade plus, it's getting shattered. Woj don't work for y'all no more. So Woj like, shit, nigga, I can say what I want. And for y'all that don't know, Woj fucked with Kobe. For y'all that don't know. And let me tell y'all something else. Another reason why Kobe is better. You see their podcasts or their other shows that they did. You tell me which one is better, Detail or Mind the Game. Which one would you want to go and listen to about basketball? Just put it in the chat. Which show is better, Mind the Game or Detail? Which one would you want to go learn basketball about? I just say that. And you could put it in the chat. Matter of fact, I think I might do a poll. Yeah, I'll do a poll right after this. Detail or Mind the Game? Which one would you want to learn more about basketball? So it says, matter of fact, I'll let the homie Dreamers Pro.
Potential complications that could arise from including LeBron in the lineup, Team USA was prepared to exclude him entirely from their plans. The team felt assured that Kobe Bryant, who was coming off of his MVP season that year, would serve as the ideal leader for their squad.
Whoa, what? He's the leader?
MVP season that year would serve as the ideal leader for their squad.
I thought this was what LeBron redeemed team. I thought this was the LeBron redeemed team. They didn't even want him on the squad, fam. Shannon, Nick Wright, where y'all at? Dreamers Pro is a big channel. Dreamers Pro got 220 plus thousand subscribers, so I know y'all watch him. I know y'all see him. This video got 46,000 views. So I know y'all see it. Gil, what you got to say? What y'all Kobe haters got to say? I ain't even talking to LeBron fans. I ain't even just talking to them. I'm talking to all Kobe haters. What y'all got to say? Y'all tried to do the revisionist history. You didn't speak on the documentary, but we know why, because it didn't make LeBron look like the leader of that team. It showed who really was the leader and who really changed the mindset of that team. Wade, see, this is why I love Dwayne Wade, bro. Wade kept it a beam because Wade loves Kobe and MJ is Wade's GOAT. Wade kept it 100,000. Now, I don't agree with what Wade was saying this past shit he just said, but that's here nor there. But come on, dog. I think Wade diluted his career to help LeBron. I'm just being real. I don't think Wade needed LeBron for another championship. I don't. And truth be told, I believe Melo probably would have came over there if LeBron didn't go over there. That's just a conspiracy theory of mine. I believe Melo would have went over there with Wade, and it would have been Melo and Wade if LeBron didn't go over there. If it wasn't so many people trying to link up. So they say they need LeBron if they got Kobe. And it's another person they added that y'all gonna really see. It's really finna cook him. This is just the beginning. Let's rock. Let's rock. I ain't did content in a minute, so I got dropped a banger for y'all. Let's go.
They figured that, unlike James, Black Mamba boasted an impeccable reputation as a responsible and dedicated player. With that in mind, Team USA was confident that with Bryant at the helm, they would have been well equipped mentally to tackle their most significant challenge yet.
Mentally? Wow. You mean the best player in the world ain't mentally strong? They ain't mentally confident? Man, this is destroying y'all niggas, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. That man is not better than Kobe, bro. I'm sorry. Be quiet, be quiet. Be quiet, Buki. I'm gonna have to delete this comment, Buki. You going too far. You going too far. You going too far, Buki. I'm gonna have to delete the content. I'm trying to lead up to that, Buki. But we know.
No one could stand James at 19 years old on the 2004 Olympic team, nor the 2006 World Championships. The Guru divulged. Officials feared James could become the instigator of everything they wanted to rid themselves of for the 08 Olympics.
No, you good, bro. You good. I'm just trying to lead up to that.
And Colangelo subscribed to the belief that Kobe Bryant joining the national team in 2007, they could win a gold medal in 08 with or without LeBron James. Team USA had to get Jason Kidd as Bron's babysitter.
Oh my God.
That season, James fit.
Oh my God. You were just a little behind, but oh my God. Team USA had to do what? Excuse me?
Team USA had to get Jason Kidd as Bron's babysitter.
Wow. Wow. Hey, fam. This is 2008. You like what? 24? My nigga? You like 24 at this point, right? 25? Something like that? No, 23? Yeah, LeBron, you like 23 at this time, right? Something like that, about to be 23? My nigga, you need a babysitter? You need a babysitter, my dog? What's up with that? Not the best player in the world needing a babysitter, bruh. They lying, though. Let me guess. They lying. They lying, right? Woj lying. The GOAT. Woj. He lying, though, right? Okay, bro. He lying, though. That's what y'all gonna say? Oh, no, he lying. Nah, bro. Woj is the GOAT. Never lied, nigga. It's a reason why it's called a Woj bomb. And he just dropped another one. Team USA had to get J Kidd as Bron babysitter. Wow.
That season, James finished the season with another remarkable tally of 30 points, 7.9 rebounds, 7.2 assists. It was also
which was one of his best seasons, bro. This is when I was rocking with LeBron. He had 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. This is when he was like carrying more of the load of the offense, but he still had a little bit of help. He didn't have a whole bunch of help, but he had enough help to where they could make the playoffs, and he could have won. In 08 and 09, he had way better teams than 07. 08, 09, and 2010. You definitely can't say he ain't had no help on them squads. But this is around the time where LeBron he kept failing. After this, you know what I'm saying? Like 08, 09, 2010 just kept failing and failing and failing. And I was just like, bro, I don't see how this nigga is better than Kobe. And then when he did go and get a super team, he choked the first year. 2011, you can't erase that, bro. Niggas like, man, you got to get over it. No, niggas don't have to get over that, bro. That's a part of his legacy, whether you want to believe it or not. Even Kobe's worst finals against the Pistons, that was his worst finals. Kobe hit a game. The only reason why they got a game in that series is because Kobe hit the game-tying shot. at home, and they won that in overtime. Kobe was selfish, and I say that all the time. Kobe was selfish in that finals. He was done with Shaq. He didn't like Karl Malone, but he should have got Shaq more involved. And I always say that. I always say Kobe was selfish in that finals. And him and Shaq it was time for them to depart. It was two alphas, you know what I'm saying? Two like real dogs. And it just like Kobe wasn't trying to be no little brother no more or none of that shit. He was ready to get it in on his own, bro. And that's what happened. If Kobe played his game and the triangle offense how they were supposed to, I don't think they would have won, personally. Our defense was just too much. I truly believe that the Pistons, I don't care who came out the West, we was clamping them. Old Head Podcast, what's up, my boy? My boy, tap in, go subscribe to the boy Old Head Podcast, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody who showed me love on this channel, even though I'm demonetized and they try to shadow ban me. I got people coming back in saying I ain't even get the notifications. Just tap the all button and get all the notifications, or you know what I'm saying? I share the videos on Twitter, Instagram. Everybody just follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and everything. So shout out to the boy Old Head Podcast. And why don't you have a wrench? You done been in here multiple times. That's on me. Yeah, you done been in here multiple times. But yeah, let's get it, bro.
One of the league's strongest MVP candidates. After acknowledging then that the Cleveland Cavaliers star could contribute significantly to the team, Team USA came up with a possible resolution for his unbecoming behavior.
Bro.
The committee linked up with Nike, James' major shoe sponsor. On Team USA's behalf, Nike discussed the issue with King James and gave him a stern ultimatum.
Yeah, man. I've been shadow banned and probably demonetized for like maybe about a year now. But my shit's still going up. I'm still gaining subscribers, views. Like I just gained up. I was the first person to break the Lil Wayne new song, whether you like it or not. I was the first person to break it, and I got 11,000 views. No cap. I was the first person to break it. But yeah, like it's just crazy, bro. Cause I see other people doing way worse than me and you and shit. And I'm like, yo, you gonna demonetize me talking about reusing content? Bro, I did reactions, bro. And then I did the copyright it. And then I do lives now. I don't even do reactions no more. Unless I'm doing them on real Hendo. But the reactions, they just so funny about them. So I do this. And you tell me I'm reusing content? Like, come on, bro. And now I had to delete a couple of videos. So now my watch hours, I got to get that back. So, you know, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my watch hours back. I'm eligible to get remonetized, but I got to get these watch hours up. But they shadow banning the boy, all because of the new Balco, new Juice series. I know what it is. Ever since I've been exposing LeBron on that new Balco, new Juice series, they've been playing with me. But I ain't stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. No Diddy, though.
Moreover, Team USA reached out to a seasoned veteran guard, Jason Kidd, entrusting him with a pivotal side task. Just imagine. It all makes sense now. Let's continue. They recognized that with Kidd's extensive experience in basketball acumen, he could groom James on his journey to becoming a mature and admirable player. Before Team USA gathered for the 2007 tournament for the Americas in Los Angeles, an unmistakable message had been delivered to James through Nike. Unless you change, we're serious about leaving you home, Wojnarowski further revealed. Though Nike...
Ooh, where's my boy CC at? Can I get to them yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way. That boy, you gotta get groomed at 23. That sound wild though. Don't stop using that word, bro. I don't like that word. Stop using that word in that context. You had to get a babysitter at 23, my nigga, bro. Let me talk to you, Bron. Like Kobe, you good. Don't even worry about it, bro. You had to get a babysitter at 23, my nigga. Who did you think you was, bro? You thought you was Kobe? You must have thought you was Kobe. You thought you had Kobe rank. So they went and showed you that now we gonna actually go get Kobe. And we gonna win. But Kobe gonna be the leader. Nigga Wade had more influence than you. Go watch that championship game. If you know, you know. My nigga, you had to get a babysitter at. Who did you think you was? Bro, you so diva'd out that you can't have respect and get to know the names of the staff? You barking orders? You got a bunch of yes men around you. That's basically what they saying. You had a bunch of yes men around you. And they wasn't, and ain't nobody on Team USA no yes man. You a young pup at this time, too. Like, you a young dog. You ain't even did nothing in the NBA yet, bro. Made a couple All-NBAs. Now you made your first finals, which you was terrible in. You ain't did nothing yet, homie. So we gonna go get Kobe. 3 championships, nigga. Stop playing with him, bro. Multiple All-NBAs. Multiple All-Defensive teams. MVP. Homie. We gonna go get somebody who, the real dog. This ferocious beast right here. That you ain't want no parts of, boy. You LeBron fans, he wouldn't have did none of that, nigga. Kobe would have mopped him up in the finals. And I stand on that, bro. I put that on Kobe, nigga. He would have mopped him up in the finals. But he couldn't get there. He couldn't get there when Kobe was getting there. He had to go to the super team with 2 other top 20 players, if you want to say, and still choked. Dirk mopped him up, bro. Stop it, bro. Just like Dirk mopped Kobe up. And y'all talk, but he had a super team. Kobe had, Paul Gasol was not good in that series. Paul Gasol was trash in that series, and Kobe wasn't at his best either. But you got mopped up, and you was the favorite. You was a super team, nigga. You had 2 other players in their prime. Kobe was not in his prime in 2011, bro. He was on a downside. He had reached his peak already. He was still really good, but he was on his downside. Like, if that was 2006, 2007, or 8 Kobe, like, come on, bro.
Through Nike, James ultimately heeded the message and became more tolerable to coaches, teammates, and staff, he shared. The team assigned Jason Kidd to babysit him at the Tournament of the Americas in 2007, tried to teach him something the Cavaliers never had a veteran do: professionalism. Y'all not gonna like me today, bro. Y'all are not gonna like me today. You see, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Oh, he the black Skip Bayless, he the black whatever. Son, I'm just.
What a damning report. LeBron James, bro. The NBA has been behind you since 2003, bro. Really since high school, bro. You have shitted on a lot of people that have been behind you in the past years, bro. You have been the most diva'd out. Let me say this, though. LeBron James is one of the greatest players of all time. He's a generational player. Phenomenal career, bro. Playing longer than anybody ever has as you know what I'm saying, at this level offensively, because he's trash defensively. Well, he was good. I ain't gonna lie, he was pretty good on defense in the playoffs. He was pretty good. He was better than he has been. But LeBron James is one of the greatest players of all time. Let me not make this look like I'm hating. He's one of the greatest players of all time. He will go down, whether you have him top 5, GOAT, top 10. At least top 10. I'm not one of them dudes that's delusional talking about LeBron ain't top 20, he ain't top 30, he ain't top. I don't do that, bro. Like the man is top 10, where you have him, wherever. But this notion that we have to put him next to Michael Jordan, I'm not with that. And never will be. Never. But I'm gonna say this, bro. I am tired of his antics. I'm tired of the excuses. Every time he loses, it's somebody else's fault. That's not what GOATs do, bro. GOATs don't do that, bro. They don't throw their teammates under the bus every single time they lose or make an excuse every single time they lose. They hurt or this was going on or that was going on. They take it on the chin and they come back harder, bro. GOATs don't run from adversity, bro. That's not what they do, bro. They take their lumps and they keep going. And that's not what LeBron has done, bro. When LeBron came in his first 6-7 years, I liked the LeBron. Early LeBron with the Cavaliers, I fucked with Bron early with the Cavaliers. Where it went down for me is, to be honest, 2011. I gave him, listen, 2008, he lost to the Celtics. I'm like, bro, he was not good, bro. But the Celtics is, they some dogs. And then they bust the Lakers and Kobe ass. And then 2009, I said, bro, this nigga lost to fucking Orlando Magic and fucking Dwight Howard, Rashard Lewis. He do Turkaloo and them boys. I ain't give him no pass for that, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, you choked. In 2010, the Celtics again. I did a little bit. But 2011 is where it really all changed for me, bro. And I'm like, bro, all right, bro, this thing got the last chance, bro. You got a team, you got a super team around you. Championship or bust. And what he displayed changed my view of LeBron James forever, bro. Forever. Yes, he got up my ranks and shit at that. He wasn't even in my top 10 at that point. 2016 is where I put him in my top 5, if I'm being real. But I've never looked at him the same. There's no way if you put MJ or Kobe on that team, that shit happens. That they check out mentally like that. He checked out mentally in multiple games, bro. That's not GOAT. That's not GOAT talk to me, bro. That's not that, bro. And I know people gonna say, well, he learned how to win, and then he started winning. And in 2016, I understand 2016, one of the greatest comebacks of all time. But he also lost to them 3 times. In 2017, his starters outscored Golden State starters. He couldn't outplay KD. That's what really happened. He got his ass bust. And the last few years, all he has been doing is losing. And if I'm being real, staining on his, I won't say staining, but messing up his legacy. If I'm being real, because you keep losing and losing and losing and losing. It ain't like people gonna forget about these last 3 years because you was old. No, nigga. Niggas telling us that you still in your prime. They telling us you still a top 10 player. You still making all NBA. So no, you don't get no pass, bro. That's why he should just retire. There's nothing else for LeBron to do. You not winning no championship no more. Them days is done, bro. Do you see what's going on in the West? Them days is over with, fam. That's not happening no more. You're not winning no championship. Luka might win one once you retire, but it's over with, bro. You got 2, 3, 4 more teams you got to worry about next year. You got Dallas, San Antonio, hopefully you'll be back. You know Golden State gonna make a move. OKC ain't going nowhere. Denver probably gonna make a move to get Jokic some more help. Not going nowhere, bro. What you gonna do? The Timberwolves still gonna be there. KD is a big domino depending on where he go. And if he goes to the Timberwolves, you gotta worry about them. So you're not winning no championship, bro. You just retired, bro. This is a damning report about you being you were such a diva and so immature and such a brat that they didn't even want you on the team. It didn't even have nothing to do with your play. They didn't want you on the team because of your antics and your immaturity. You couldn't even, bro, you couldn't even have the professionalism to learn people's names and stuff. How disrespectful. Who do you think you are? Like, you just above everybody. No, you're not. You definitely won at that time. You just had a trash NBA finals. You ain't got nowhere to talk, bro. Who is you? Man, we gonna go get Kobe, bro. We gonna go get Kobe, bro. That's all they know, bro. And it's sad, bro. But like I said, man, I dropped a banger for y'all. You know, I ain't dropped I took a little break, you know what I'm saying? I had to get my mind right. But yeah, man, it's just sad. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Shout out to the boy Dylan. Shout out to my boy, my Detroit brother and Shift God, old head in the building. Ted, you know you my boy, even though you a Blow Ohio State fan. You know what time it is, man. This been your boy who is Hendo. I'm out, man. Peace.